Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Ron Certified. I know I've been gone for a long time. Ain't uploaded a video on this channel in a long time, but we back. Nevertheless, we back, man. In today's video, man, I just wanted to come over here and vent and talk to y'all about why it's important that your environment is crucial for growth, And y'all might be asking, what do you mean by that? So we finna dive straight into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get into it, man. This no notes, this all authentic, this all raw. So bear with me, y'all. This all off the top. Your environment is made up of so many different factors. People think environment is just where you live at. No. Environment is your digital environment, what you see on social media, what you see when you scrolling on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, your social environment, which is your friends, the company you keep, your family, people that's around you on a day-to-day basis, and your social, your social and your digital, and I'm really the main two, really. And then your actual environment where you live at. So those three things are very big factors in the way you think and then the way that you perceive life itself. If you hang around people that smoke weed all day, drink all day, talk about hoes all day, guess what? You're gonna become a nigga that smoke weed, drink all day, and talk about hoes and try to talk to hoes all day. It's simple. It's like birds of a feather flock together. You see what I'm saying? It's just like that saying. You are who you hang around with. So if you somebody that wants better for yourself, you somebody that want more out of life, you can't associate with loser ass niggas. You can't associate with niggas that's still stuck on little boy shit. If you see more to life than your partners, than the niggas that's around you, then cut them niggas off, gang. Decide to cut them niggas off or just stop going around them as much. Simply put, So that's really what environment. It's really a big deal. I want to voice this because this is something I've been really been new, but it's like I had to make this video because a lot of people don't know this, man. Your environment is important. Who you keep around is important. You know, you can't go to the top. You can't elevate being with people that's stuck at the bottom. You can't. You feel me? And that don't even go for friendships. That go for relationships. The women you date. If you talk to bitches that ain't got nothing going on, ain't really got no type of ambition, that just sit on their ass all day looking for a handout, you can't be around that energy, bro. You can't. You feel me? You can't be around that type of energy. So your environment is very crucial into who you want to be in life and where you want to go. You feel me? Your environment is one of the most important factors of everything. Lately I've been learning that I don't have to confine to my environment. You feel me? I'm from Chicago, gang. So environment is a very big factor when it comes to influence out here. Like a lot of motherfuckers in Chicago act the same, talk the same, walk the same, do all the same shit because of the environment. People, they see the same shit on a day-to-day basis. They see this, that, and this and that, and that's who they become, subconsciously because it's their environment. But me, even though I live in Chicago, I don't let this be my environment. You see what I'm saying? I watch people that's living in other states. I watch niggas that I aspire to be like. I aspire niggas, like people that I see on YouTube that's talking about making $100,000 a month, being their own entrepreneurs, their own bosses, being able to take care of their family, their moms, their children, whatever. Them the type of people that I watch because that's my digital environment. That's the environment I identify with. You feel me? I identify with that type of environment. I don't identify with Chicago. Even though I'm from here, you know, I don't try to identify with this shit because it's burnt out, gang. You feel me? And that's another thing. This is what I'm finna get into next. Another role is move out of your hometown. I know I'm saying this. I still stay in my hometown, but one day I'm not gonna be here. I swear to God, that's with everything in me. I'm not gonna be in Chicago no more. Really, honestly, by the end of this year, I plan on being out of like real shit. But like I say, man, just your hometown is keeping you at a stagnant point for real. Especially if you from a place where everybody think the same, talk the same, and ain't really know people that's doing anything different. In Chicago, ain't nobody really out here on no positive shit. Ain't nobody, it's people. I ain't gonna say it ain't. You know, there's people out here that's doing that, but most people out here, they on the same shit. They want to do the same shit, gang. The niggas want to smoke weed, pop pills, do the same drugs. They want to do street shit. You know, they want to be on social media all day talking to hoes. Then niggas ain't talking about going to the gym, working out. Niggas ain't talking about fucking stacking $100,000 in credit and finances and mental health. Niggas ain't talking about that. The women, it ain't no better. These hoes wanna be at all the parties, drink, shake ass, talk to the same street niggas. It's all bad, gang. So when it comes to environment, all of that plays a key role in your success. You know, who you hang around is who you subconsciously will start to become. Like for real. This shit is deep, y'all. So if you don't want to be like your loser ass friends, separate from them niggas. It's simple as that. I ain't saying you got to cut them off completely. Just separate from them. Stop being so accessible. Stop answering calls. Stop texting niggas. Stop. Stop coming around niggas as much because subconsciously, if you keep hanging around these niggas, you will start to become them. You will start to pick up on their habits. If you go around your friends and they drinking and smoking and talking about low vibrational shit, guess what? When you leave them niggas, all of that will be implanted in your subconscious, and that will throw you off your balance. That'll throw you completely off guard. You'll start to be thinking negative thoughts. Your energy be thrown off. You'll be wondering like, why the fuck am I thinking like this? Why am I having these negative thoughts and all of this and woo up the bam? It's because you hanging around fucking losers. Your friends are fucking losers. Your day ones is not the same niggas. In most cases, your day ones are not the niggas that you go up with and become rich with. Real shit, y'all. Your day ones is not the niggas you become rich with in most cases. You know, in most cases, your day ones are the niggas that's holding you back, if anything. Especially if you from Chicago or you from anywhere where it's like everybody in a poverty-stricken mindset. So your day ones is not the niggas you go up with, bro. I'm telling you, them not the niggas that you get rich with, bro. The niggas you known since high school, elementary school, them not the niggas you get rich with, gang. It's you have to network and meet new groups of people in order to become more. In order to become more, my fault, I'm stuttering, y'all. But in order to become more, you have to see more of life. You have to get in friend groups where your friends challenge you. They hold you accountable. They make you want to be more disciplined. Those are the type of friends that you want. You don't want to hang with niggas that want to make you comfortable. Yeah, gang, let's smoke some weed. Let's go grab some liquor. Let's go link with some hoes. Let's go on a 3-man. Like, stay away from niggas like that if you want more out of life. If you don't, then hey, to each his own. But if you want more out of life, get friends and associate your people and change your environment to things that challenge you, that make you want to grow, that make you see more of life, that make you have a whole new perception of life. Because I'm telling you, take it from my word, and I'm speaking on experience, bro. And this ain't no diss or no ill to nobody, but I got friends that are fucking losers. I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm gonna be fucking real. Niggas are losers. When it come to mindsets and discipline and morals and shit, niggas are fucking losers. But I know this now. Like I'm really authentically embracing that I know this because a lot of times we don't want to look at our friends like that, niggas that we've been knowing like that because we got love for them and we known them since da 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 and this and that. Nah, bro. As a grown ass man, it gets to a point where you have to start looking at shit from a logical perspective. My friends, like niggas that I've been knowing for a minute are fucking losers, gang. And it's dawning on me like I have to get in new groups because I want to become more. I want to become fucking more. I don't want to be stagnant in life. I don't want to stay the same. So with that being said, I'm gonna make new fucking friends. I'm gonna socialize and get new groups of people that challenge me to be more. You see what I'm saying? That challenge me to be more. So it all boils down to that. Just finding new groups of people. You feel me? If you can't, and this something that I had heard somebody say I think before. If you look at your friend group and you don't get motivated at them niggas, stop hanging around them niggas as much, bro. For real. If you can't look at your friend group and be like, yeah, damn, yeah, bro got this. Yeah, I'm motivated. Like, if your friend group don't make you want to go harder in life, stop hanging around them niggas. If they make you want to be comfortable, if you look at them niggas and think of comfort and smoking and drinking and talking about hoes and talking about high school and the old days and all that loose ass shit, man, cut them niggas off, bro. Stop hanging around them niggas as much. For real, for real. Stop. It's not worth it, bro. It's not at all, in any type of way, shape, or form. These niggas are fucking losers. Especially niggas that's stuck in the past and talking about high school and shit like that. Stop hanging around that nigga. Because he's still stuck. He's stagnant. That's why he keep bringing up the past. He's stagnant. He's still stuck in high school. Y'all grown ass men. Y'all 21, 22, 20 up. This nigga still talking about high school and like, bro, niggas are losers, gang. So that's really the point I had to make, y'all. Like, your environment is everything. I know I just got the rambling on and shit, but I'm very genuine about this topic and passionate about this topic because this something I just like. I've been through this. I already been through this, but it took for me to really make a video about it, for me to like actually express my emotions and energy and thoughts on it. So yeah, man, your environment is everything. Choose your environment wisely, bro. Do not go into crowds and in spaces where you're not invited or welcome. Simply put, don't go anywhere where you don't feel like you belong. Like real shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. In real time, I just got invited out to some shit. My friends called me. Yeah, they just called me to my yeah, man. We having a little woo woo woo. I'm not going to that shit, gang, because I understand my identity don't align with that. I'm gonna go out there for what? Just to smoke and drink and talk about the same shit and do what? And then come home high, drunk, whatever. Like, come on, bro, that shit loser shit, gang. My identity don't confine with that. The new me don't like to smoke and drink no more. I cut that shit out. I like to go to the gym. I like to learn. I like to read books. I'm boring now, bro, because people don't. The thing I know I'm rambling, y'all, but the thing people don't tell you is that being boring will get you further in life than the niggas that chase instant gratification and constant dopamine. Niggas that want to smoke and get high and drink and to escape reality and scroll on social media and talk about hoes and link and celebrate failure. Them the niggas that stay stagnant in life. Them the niggas that stay behind. While the niggas that's boring, putting in the boring work, the niggas that's at home sitting in the crib like me, working on shit, studying shit, watching podcasts, praying, journaling, and doing the boring, quote unquote, boring shit. Them the niggas, we the niggas that win in life ultimately, in the long run. Not the niggas that's choosing fun and bullshit over priorities. Not them niggas. Them niggas don't win. Them niggas still stuck. They still stuck and they will stay stuck because they always choosing comfort. As a man wasn't designed to be comfortable. We were designed to be uncomfortable. If anything, get out of your comfort zone, bro. And that's a whole nother video for another time. But I know I rambled on, y'all. But yeah, man, your environment is everything. Be careful. Be careful with who you choose to spend your time with. Be careful, man, for real. Because people will bring you down, ultimately. People will bring you down with them, and they don't give a fuck about you. For real, for real. These people do not care. Niggas will keep you around just because y'all been knowing each other, y'all had a bond since whenever, and whatever the case may be. So choose your environment wisely. Try to associate with new people. Try to make new friends, people that actually challenge you and that you can actually aspire something from. Like prime example, me, I just in real time, once again, I just text somebody from my job. I'm like, yo, bro, this dude was talking about going to the gym. And I'm like, yo, I might as well go to the gym with bro. Like, why am I putting that off? Because bro actually a cool stand-up dude. Like, he real cool. At work, he cool as hell. You feel me? Be working and shit, and we be talking about like, life and shit and all that. So I'm like, yeah, bro, let me hit bro up. Cause he actually somebody that I could aspire something from. He wanna go to the gym. He talking about life and shit, getting life together and shit and all that. So it's like, that's somebody I would like to keep in my environment because that correlates to who I want to be, my identity. That correlates to that. I ultimately want to be somebody who grinds hard in life and goes to the gym. That's something that I want to keep in my environment. That's somebody that I would keep in my environment. People that want to go out and pursue life, go out and actually chase real goals instead of chasing dopamine and cheap ass fucking satisfaction. Niggas want to sit and drink and smoke weed and do bullshit, gang. And for what? It's the same constant shit, bro. So simple as that, man. Your environment matters. It's your boy Ron Certified, man. I'm out. Peace.